to Alex Reacts. Thank you guys so much for all your positive feedback and your subscribes. It means a lot to me. So as you know, I was doing mostly Lana Del Rey, but then I've been getting some recommendations or requests for Ethel Cain. So I'm going to do another Ethel Cain song. Mind you, this is only the second time I've listened to her. I don't know if that's her pronoun, but I'm just gonna say her. I don't know anything about this artist. I just listened to that one song. I listened to like maybe 20 seconds of like one of her newest ones that just came out, but just to kind of see if they all have the same vibe. But I've never listened to this song. I don't know much about this artist, so this is gonna be Ethel Cain, SUNBLEACHED FLIES. Let's get into it. I believe this is from her album from last year called Preacher's Daughter.
Sunbleached flies sitting in the windowsill, waiting for the day they escape. They talk all about their money and how their babies are always changing while they're breathing in the poison of the pain. What I wouldn't give to be in church this Sunday, listening to the choir so heartfelt, all singing, God loves you, but not enough to save you. So baby girl, good luck taking care of yourself. So I said fine, 'cause that's how my daddy raised me. If they strike once and you just hit them twice as hard. But in the end, if I've been under the weight that they gave me, then this heart.
I'm just stopping to say I'm really trying to get a feel of what this is about. I feel like this is one of those songs I feel like I'm gonna have to listen to many times. When she was saying sun-bleached flies sitting in the window, obviously she's using that analogy of flies that are just sitting in the window, but I got kind of like this trapped feeling. And then she's talking about God loves you but not enough to save you. So it's kind of like this struggle we have as humans where we can believe in God, but we're not actually seeing evidence of like our prayers coming true, the physical or factual evidence of this supposed God. So although we can feel or think that we have this divine assistance, we're still struggling just the same. So it's like, if you love me, but if you're not doing anything about it, then what's the point? So far I kind of feel like what I'm hearing is like the struggle of being a human, of being trapped, of having all this pressure. She's talking about the kids, and I don't know. So I'm gonna just keep going and see if I get more of a feel for it. This part's really beautiful. Makes me want to cry. I don't know.
We all know how it goes. The more it hurts, the less it shows. But I still feel like that.
It's really hard for me to really figure out what this song is about, to be honest, but it's still bringing this emotion. So I guess what I'm feeling as I listen to it is just this feeling of not really knowing what to do in life, whether you should fight back and be a warrior, whether you should just surrender. This kind of like this internal battle. I've spent my life living from the sidelines, not knowing whether you should take action or whether you should just accept how things are. Perhaps it's about trying to find this sense of self-trust, trying to really get to this honest point in your heart of surrendering, of letting it all be, of trusting even when you can't see. It's kind of like walking through the darkness and you just don't know what's coming. You don't know how much you should try or how much you should just let it be. So that's the feeling I'm getting so far. I'm trying to think of why sun-bleached flies. I mean, flies are kind of at the whim of everyone else, like around them, right? If you hit them, they kind of fly around like they're free, but they're never really free because they can land on a windowsill and be hit. I don't know, that could be, so it's kind of like being free versus, and having like the courage being free, even though at any point you could get hit, but like still existing and showing up and saying, I belong here even if I'm vulnerable. I don't know. There's just so much to it. So I feel like maybe once I listen to it after and but I don't know. I'm really open to what you guys say, especially those that know this artist better, but let's just keep going. She's saying I met him there, like at church, and I'm saying I'm a believer even though maybe I don't know if I believe. Yeah, I forgive it all. See, I was talking about forgiveness before I saw this part, but let's go on. House in Nebraska.
By the highway, out on the edge of town, dancing with the windows open. I can't let go when
was just thinking flies to congregate around something that's dead, right? Something that's died. So this could be, you know, the flies around the house of like a relationship that died. But from those last lines, I feel like she's saying this part of her that just wants to fix something that feels like it's unfinished. And I did the House in Nebraska song already, so that obviously has so much significance. Whatever happened there, that relationship that went down, it really caused like a storm within her heart, and there's a part of her that will always come back to that feels like maybe she left a part of herself in that House of Nebraska with that relationship. If there's something she could have done, it's like this yearning of this thing that always pulls her back, that just feels unfinished. But there's more to this that I'm trying to uncover, but I don't quite exactly know what the House in Nebraska means yet. We will get to this at some point. Is this it? Yeah, beautiful artist. I just feel the emotions. There's so much depth. It kind of reminds me of, not the same kind of music, but like Florence and the Machine's like depth that you feel in your soul and your heart when you listen to it. Maybe I should do a Florence song. Let me know, guys. I haven't listened to Florence in a while, but that was one of my favorite artists. So, which is interesting because Florence is a Cancer. I don't know what Ethel Cain's sign is, but Lana's a Cancer, so I like these water sign artists. Anyways, thank you guys for recommending this song, whoever did, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.